Another month, another Grandpa Clone Customs drop. This September wave may be my favorite one so far.
Nice job, team.
But before we get to the absolute bangers they've made this month, let's take a look at some older releases that I've gotten since my first video. These Swamp Troopers, or 442nd Siege Battalion clones, are phenomenal. I love the olive green that they went with over the bright green that LEGO used on theirs back in 2005. I always wanted that Swamp Speeder set because I loved how unique those clones were, and now I have an even better looking pair. They also re-released a few of their older figs. Here's their Powan from the Skywalker saga. I love adding random aliens to my collection, so how could I not get this guy? He's got such a nice looking torso print that extends down to the skirt piece, and is just a great looking figure overall. Also re-released were these two clones, both super unique and really stand out in a clone army display. The Doom Trooper just looks so good, and is really cool seeing the 2020 style clone design on the greens and grays of this minifig. The Shadow Clone Trooper is just so good. All of the white printing is really nicely done, and that red visor just contrasts so well against the black. Oh, and also this Captain Gray I got from Camino Bricks after I missed him in the July wave. It's always cool to add another named clone, especially one with such a cool design and color. This was a minifig they released a while ago, but this time they included a printed pauldron, which, as I said in my previous video, I'm a fan of. Okay, now on to the new stuff. The September wave may just be the greatest of GCC's entire catalog. I wasn't able to get all the figures from this drop, but there wasn't a single one of these minifigures that I did not want. They not only re-released their Camino Jango Fett and Commander Fox, but the new figures in the wave were Mon Mothma based on the Skywalker saga, 87th and 181st clones from Battlefront 2, previously released just as helmets, now full figures, a replacement 332nd helmet, and the three characters I got from this drop. First, the Sausage Ventress, which is a very much needed update to an awesome character. I've heard complaints about her blue eyes, but it works for me. I love that they used this skirt piece, and it even has printing on the back, which isn't completely necessary, but it really adds that touch of attention to detail that a lot of minifigures don't get. Such a great minifigure for a great character. Next we have my personal number one favorite clone, Commander Cody, but in his Imperial getup. I was really wanting an Imperial Cody because at this point, I'm sure we won't get one from LEGO since he only appears in one episode of The Bad Batch. And thankfully, GCC was there to make this guy. They used the newer official Phase 2 clone helmet with the holes, which I'm completely fine with. Unfortunately, he only comes with a black head, which I think would have been a really great opportunity to get an alternate expression for Cody from GCC. But still, this figure is outstanding. For just black, white, and gray, the attention to detail on this guy is great. I love the small triangles that were added to Cody's Imperial armor. And even next to LEGO's official Phase 2 Cody, he still looks great. I'm so happy to have these two figures together. And finally, I saved the best for last. Also coincidentally, my second favorite clone, Kix. Since I started buying GCC figures, I wanted a Kix. And they really over-delivered with this character. Amazing arm printing that matches the new official Rex's arm printing. Official helmet, which, yeah, it does raise the price by a few bucks, but for this quality, you really can't beat it. And when you throw on a Jonak Toys UV printed Kix head and medic backpack, it really brings the figure together. I truly do think this wave set a new standard for every subsequent GCC wave to come. And that's already been proven true by GCC re-releasing Jesse and Hardcase with arm printing, which is completely unnecessary for Hardcase since he has no markings on his arm, but they did it anyway. If every named clone GCC releases from now on has arm printing, that's a very welcome change. Again, I've got to end this video by saying I cannot wait for everything Grandpa Clone Customs has in store for the future. I hope you enjoy my LEGO content, because I'm thinking about doing a lot more. Anyways, thanks for watching. Later.